everyone, and welcome back to Behind the Track. My name is Cynthia, and I'm your host for this talk. This week, we'll be chatting with Luke Clements, our Regional Vice President in the Africa region, about lessons learned on collision avoidance system implementations in the region of Africa. There are lessons learned from early adopters of these game-changing systems. And could you maybe walk us through what your thoughts are on the subject and some of these lessons learned?
Absolutely. So thanks for letting me talk about this. It's good to see you, Cynthia. Good to see everyone. So I guess just as a bit of a backdrop, some of the figures that came out were in the mining industry in general were 30 to 40% of fatalities were based around vehicle-person interactions or vehicles. So they're pretty large numbers, hence why South Africa made the decision to go this way, which I think is a good decision, but it's obviously got some challenges, past, present, and future that we're going to face. So it's not going to be an easy road, especially in the timeline that they've put. There's a couple of case mines that were the leaders in the early adopters in starting this process. So they would lose somewhere anywhere up to 30% production during the implementation phase and the following 3 to 6 months after that. So it's big numbers, and how many mines can sustain 30% production decrease? There's not too many, and none that want to. So, and then you add the very high capital cost because the systems go on every machine. And also every person. So in South Africa, the amount of people underground on each mine site is very high, in the thousands sometimes. So the capital cost is also very large. And then the operating expenditure on top of it, it's three areas that make it pretty unattractive in the wallet or the bottom line, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. So what are some of the things I guess we can learn from these early implementations?
After the first 3 to 6 months, there was actually positives that came out of this. So they ended up increasing production from their baseline before implementation. Safety was increased. There was a much higher compliance to traffic management. So traffic management and organising where the people are in regards to the machine worked out to be pretty much key to not only being safer but then also increasing production, because they freed up their traffic areas, so there was less slowdown of machines, so they ended up increasing traffic flow, which increases ore flow.
That's really impressive. So I mean, there definitely are significant positives that can be achieved with this. I guess it's just a matter of doing this the right way. So I mean, according to you, what would be the right approach to take when thinking about implementing a collision avoidance system in an underground mine?